Hey everyone, today you guys are going to be designing a castle. Now you could hold your paper horizontally like this, or you could hold your paper vertically or tall like this one. Now if you hold it vertically, you could add a cloud or a mountaintop for your castle to be sitting on. To get started, you want to create a door to your castle. I'm going to be drawing a rainbow line for my door. When you draw your door, you don't want to make it too small or you're going to have a lot of empty space to fill. And if you make it too large, you're not going to have enough room for the rest of your castle. So I'm starting in the bottom center of my paper and I'm drawing a rainbow line to create the door to my castle. Around this line, you're going to be creating a square. So I'm going to go up vertically just to about a little bit above the door, over horizontally, and back down. Now I'm going to be adding what is called dentil molding, or castle lines as we usually call it. I'm going to be extending the top of my square just a little bit on each side. And from there I'm going to do a short line up to create my castle line. I'm going to go over and down and over and up and repeat that, trying to keep my castle lines about even. It's okay if they're not perfectly even. Do your best. Once I finish my castle line, I'm going to be adding a tower up above my door. Now I'm going to make this tower a little bit smaller than my square below it. And from there I'm going to add another row of dentil molding or castle lines. This is optional if you don't want to be adding this type of decoration to your castle. You do not have to. And from there, I'm going to go up even higher. I'm also going to add a window in the central space using a curved rainbow line and a skinny rectangle to make it look like maybe there's a little balcony there or just some trim or some edging. From there, I'm adding a tower up top. Again, getting a little bit smaller each time I add some height. And from here, I'm going to add a triangle roof to finish off the central part of my tower. Adding another arched window. Once you're done with the center of your castle, you can add a few more details if you want to before moving on. I'm going to add a edge to my door to make it look like maybe there's some trim going around my door of my castle. I'm also going to add kind of some random lines to show that maybe it's made of wood and it has some texture. I'm also going to be adding a pattern to the roof of my castle. Once the center part of your castle is done, you can start adding some other elements. I'm going to do a tower on one side with some more castle or dentil molding and a triangle roof. And I'm going to add a little flag on top. Some more patterning on the roof. And then some windows. And then you can continue adding more castle elements like castle lines, more towers. You can have both sides of your castle match or be symmetrical, the same on each side, or you can make each side of your castle different. And once your castle is complete, you guys are going to be coloring. You can use crayons, colored pencils, markers, whatever you have at home. I want to see your best, neatest coloring inside your lines, nice and dark. And take your time.